Everyone, how's it going? Dan here, and we're doing another Minecraft Utopia. We got number 105 down now, so let's get this show on the road. So we just tore down the island right over here. There's no island here. We're gonna start building around to make a giant lake in the middle of the right-hand side of town. And so we got all this dirt and supplies, so we're gonna just, we're just gonna try to bring this pathway all the way to the other pathway that way. We are all good to go. Something that Scott actually recommended to me, he said, you know, Dan, not that you're ever gonna run out of dirt, but dirt is a limited resource in this world, in any Minecraft world. Cobblestone is an infinite resource because, you know, you can just put lava on water. Yeah, lava on water. So that was something to think about. Unfortunately, like he said, like that, not that I'm ever gonna run out of dirt. In fact, I actually tore up this entire mountain nearby the village. I tore up a whole mountain just so then I could utilize the dirt to expand this roadway. Because that's, honestly, I was walking around, I'm like, this mountain here is just creating a mess of things. It's just in the way. So I tore down the mountain and used all the dirt for this. That's how this project, the street here was done so quickly, as opposed to, you know, other streets and stuff. So let's, I don't want that squid to be trapped back here. So hopefully I can build this wall up high and fast enough for him. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's definitely not what I want to do. There we go. Where that squid went? Okay, I don't see him. Just vanished. It's odd. Well, hopefully he's in a good spot, because otherwise he's gonna be trapped in here for a while. Now I could make this all hollow and just leave the water in, but I don't know if you guys saw in my original town. I had all these underground tunnels. I had this whole underground system underneath my city, and this is one of those where that was weird. I had this whole underground system underneath my town, and that's something I've been very much, you know, intrigued of. You know, I've been wanting to do in this town as well. So obviously, in order to get rid of all the water, is to fill in all the spaces. So that's something I'm really working towards now. Obviously, I'm trying to make sure that there's no water underground. That way, I can. Dang it, squid! I knew there was a squid here. Let me trap it even further. Okay, there we go. And then get it out. There we go. Saving nature one squid at a time. There we go. Yeah, so the plan is, like I said, it is to just fill in as much as I can of this area. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my grip on the trigger. Is to fill this all in as much as possible. That way, you know, I don't have any water pockets when I dig. You know, when I'm building the tunnel, I don't have any happy surprises. Go swimming. There we go. There we go. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to focus on this because it's so like contrasty on my monitor. But yeah, we got this to work on, and then we got an entire other half of the town, you know, gotta get that whole started. We've got a lot to do. There's still plenty of work to be done in Minecraft Utopia. There's still plenty of work, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end. It's all gonna come out really well. I'm certain it's gonna be impressive. And I'm not gonna stop, just like the last project, you know, because of updates. You know, I'm gonna get this finished. I am 100% determined, even if this file falls behind on Minecraft's. Oh, this is clay. On Minecraft's update stuff. Even if I fall behind on that, I'm not gonna care. Because I want to get this town finished. I want this all done. The clay is good, but it's not that worth it. I'm not gonna spend eternity digging that out. Hi, chicken. What you doing? Get out of my way. And there we go. Alright, so we got to fill in the rest of this. Even if we don't get the sidewalks in or the landscaping in, as long as we get that road extended all the way out to this, I will feel accomplished. Because I don't want another 30-minute Minecraft video on building a road. That does not sound exciting. And if we could do it in 10 minutes, that is much better. Much faster to do it on land, obviously. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Sorry, I'm just like in a trance here. Like in the zone. Almost there. At least we get this whole thing out of the water. Then I'll know we're moving much quicker. How does like that keep happening? Like all that weird stuff. Pretty sure the squid knocked me that first time, but it was just kind of stuck in a block. But that was weird. Sunsetting. Oh, already? Well, at least there's no mobs. That's a plus. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I don't think I have enough to fully build up the road to the very tippy top, but I do have enough to probably get another layer down. Come on. There we go. My gosh. This trigger's gotta be something wrong. There's gotta be something wrong with this trigger because I keep doing that. could probably put the rest of the dirt I have in this new hole I just made. And then I'm going to call that in. That's it. And then I've gotten a good chunk of this done. There we go. So I didn't exactly reach what I wanted to reach, but I know... Man, I can't believe that's all the island gave me. That's it. That whole island I chopped down, and this is all it gave me? Well, that's okay. Not for nothing. Well, I still got a few more minutes. Might as well utilize some of the stuff I do have and make something out of it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let me extend this pathway all the way to the end. Yes, sheep, I hear you, I hear you. There we go. There we go, perfect. There's that whole end. This ends all the way, it goes all the way to that end. And I still got some of this. Oh, of course, I fell in the hole. And these are going to be townhomes right over here, so I got to figure out what kind of style I want them to look like. I definitely do not want them to be as wide or as long as the actual buildings themselves, but I definitely have to figure out a good style for each of them and make them each look unique. There's 2 plots over here, but I'm going to cut the plots in half, so there's going to be 4 total townhomes. Now, I don't want to make the one right here a corner one, but I definitely have to make it so that it works very well. But yeah, and I definitely wanted to bring it a little more, like, I want to bring it in more, a little more in. That way it's, you know, that way they have kind of like a yard in the front. You know, that way they have something to do, something to look at. You know, yeah. So let's get this wall finished. I know I'm going a little over my time, but let's just get this finished. As you know, since I did get the road finished, let me get this wall at least finished. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with cobblestone for this because I use that for the streets, but we could always change that later on. Honestly, brick would be super fabulous to use, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I did actually want to use brick for the monorail system the whole way around, like that whole track right there, all brick around it, brick finishes, brick, you know, beams and everything, but nope, there's only enough brick in this world to go around, and I'm using all the brick already for buildings and for the landscaping, so I only got so much brick I could use. Well, there we go. We got this all started up. There's gonna be this patch right here is gonna be all like trees growing right here, and then of course on this side we got trees right here, but this is basically just gonna be a nice little walkway, you know, just to look out to the ocean. And that's it. That's pretty much what we got right here. You know, there's not much really else to it. So I mean, I'm really excited to get this street attached to the avenue right there, so that way I got at least a circle finished. But man, this whole area is coming along very well. Alright, so we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see y'all next time.